Hey, Grandma, Papa, y'all know what time it is? Yeah, it's 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's time for the show. Yeah, Giving Tuesday. What? Papa said what? He gave enough. What you mean he gave enough? Yeah, I understand he helped with the tree and everything, but this is a different type of giving, Papa. We gonna have to talk about this. Hey, get that smash box, Grandma, because he definitely needs it this morning. He tripping. Hey, let's get ready with the show, guys.
Rolling up a do when I wake up and contemplate how I'm gonna make bucks. Rent is due soon, I'm pitching. No different, I need to throw a change up. Before you start talking, get your weight up. Same dudes hating, they keep doing the same stuff. Kush loud, say what? We only look down and roll weed and pray up. And blow my smoke to the heavens above. And thank God just for showing me love, for giving me the strength when push came to shove, and making this beautiful bud for real. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, and everything's okay, yeah. Hopped about the bed, grabbed my Ziploc. Y'all know my campaign, smoke trees, not rocks. Fell asleep with a dream, came up with a plot. Now I'm bleeding my block off private stock, trying to stack me up $1 million. House on the hill for my wife and my children. Flow non-violent, but I'm talking about a killing. Could've called life or I could've fell a victim, but I ain't never slipping. The night I hit my knees and pray. I try to talk to God, but he can't hear what I say. So if I go before my time, here's my soul to take. But if I get up in the morning, let me bake when I wake. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, and everything's okay, yeah. I'm all about feeling great on a day-to-day. Double-fisted red cups, I ain't ashamed to say I'm trying to have the best summer I ever had. Inhale some good, exhale the bad. This is just the way things go first. I wake, then I bake, then I elevate the code. Cause you only get to live life once, but if you do it right, then once is enough. So just remember that whenever times get tough, and keep faith within the God we trust. And remember you can only take it day to day, and everything's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. Hey. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, and everything's okay, yeah.
Oh, y'all thought y'all was gonna have a couple of days off, right? Yeah. Cyber Monday screwed us up big time. We're gonna talk about that after we get these two in. You know you gotta get them in. Yeah, I seen you. I know you don't gain that extra 3 pounds because I did so this holiday. So don't look back. Just go ahead. I'm giving you a moment to move the couch back because I know it's Giving Tuesday, but we finna give you a double dose today. That's right. We're gonna start with the Showtime Mega Crew, and then we're gonna wobble this thing on out. Yes, it's Giving Tuesday. She's back. Let's get it in, guys. Let's go.
I need to recruit all the soldiers.
Let them haters vet, let them haters vet, let them haters vet, let them haters vet.
Now you make it down.
An elevated existence awaits.
Saving time. I can dance, homie, on two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now, I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low, then the pound it real fast, just like the percolate.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. 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 Get it now, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, big girl, make her back it up, make her back it up. Hey, big girl, make her back it up, make her back it up. Hey, big girl, make her back it up, make her back it up. Hey, big girl, make her back it up, make her back it up, back it up. Girl, wobble it, and I'ma gobble it. I see you moving your head, go ahead, bobble it. We can cradle the bed, I'm straight racking it. The girl say, man, like the racket shit. Damn, I'm so explicit, but I can't help it, my flow ridiculous. Boy, got a gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag on this like you gotta be gifted. The girls brought cameras, and they want pictures, and they gon' frame them to see that. Let a little bit while I'm saying my scriptures. Cause I leave you holy like you pray in the temple. One beat, I move with the letter of a pencil. And my won't miss you, good night kiss you. Take it damn back, cause you got pistol. And I don't think Donnie pick her up these issues.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a second to get your breath, cause doggone it, we needed that this morning. You know you did. You know you did. And for those who know me personally, that's been trying to call me, my phone is MIA. Yeah, I know I was not drinking. No, I was not. But yeah, my phone is MIA. As soon as I find it, I will catch up to everybody. How y'all doing today? Special shout out first and foremost to Willie Reserves. Hey, good morning, Willie. Hey, we appreciate you, we love you, and we can't wait to come out there to see you in the Denver, Colorado area. Hey, it's nice when you go to your Twitter page and get a response like that. Thank you. And imagine this. Oh, y'all are off the chain. I know y'all stay woke and y'all stay ready. Good morning, Stay Ready podcast as well. Hey, good morning, everybody. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. As you can tell, Buddy is wide awake and ready to get into whatever he gets into early this morning. So I hope you can hear it. But if you can, that's what's going on. Hey, this is live, podcast. What can you do sometimes? Certain things just cannot be helped. But yeah, it's been a great start to the week. I know I wasn't on yesterday for several reasons. One, if you do anything, and if you're those people that work with computers all day, know Cyber Monday is horrible. Your internet speed slows down to the point that you be like, fuck it. So instead of going through that, and plus the fact I was wore out, I had my grandkids this weekend, so hey, I ain't got to say no more. Shouts out to grandmamas that's doing it 24/7. I don't know how y'all getting it in, ladies, but y'all getting it in. Part-time grandma got her ass kicked this weekend. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not gonna lie. So what we gonna do real quick, we gonna go ahead and handle this puppy dog in the background, because I think y'all might can hear him. And he's being quite rude. So let me go ahead. I got something for y'all. Let's go ahead and put y'all in the Christmas spirit for you. Yeah, I'm already into it already. Yeah, let's now. Think I'll go ahead and get y'all those too. Hey, check out some of this Christmas music. We will be right back. You're in tune to the Wake and Bake Show. Good morning, Rick, 710 Radio. Good morning, Dynasty Media Poho. Good morning, Jose at Greenwise TV. We'll be back.
You better watch out, you better be high, you better not doubt, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to get high. He's toking the best and puffing it twice. He's gonna find out what's dank and what's kind. Santa Claus is coming to get high. He sees you when you're cheating. He knows when you are bait. He knows if your bags have the goods, so don't stock any Christmas shake. Oh, you better roll up, you better not camp, better bring a lighter, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to get high.
Nobody entered the fucking bathroom. Nobody fucking...
Yo, freshman, wait 5 minutes. My bro is clipping a fucking brownie right now.
But he...
This is like if that blue oyster shit met that Afghan Kush I had, and they had a baby, and then meanwhile, that crazy Northern Light stuff I had, and the super red espresso snowflake met and had a baby, and by some miracle, those two babies met and fucked. This would be the shit that they birthed.
On the first day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me an ounce of Indo for free. On the second day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 2 clean screens and an ounce of Indo for free. On the third day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 3 glass bombs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 4th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 4 mushroom caps.
Bro, we're supposed to be smoking weed.
3 glass bombs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 5th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 6th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 6 stoner smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 7th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 7 tokers toking, 6 stoner smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 8th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 8 people choking, 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 9th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 9 pipes of puffing, 8 people choking, 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 10th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 10 lighters lighting, 9 pipes of puffing, 8 people choking, 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bombs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 11th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 11 sacks of packing, 10 lighters lighting, 9 pipes of puffing, 8 people choking, 7 tokers toking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bombs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free. On the 12th day of Christmas, my dealer gave to me 12 plants of growing, 11 sacks of packing, 10 lighters lighting, 9 pipes of puffing, 8 people choking, 7 tokers choking, 6 stoners smoking, 5 fat-ass joints, 4 mushroom caps, 3 glass bongs, 2 clean screens, and an ounce of Indo for free.
So I wake up Monday morning and I check my stash. Just some shake, wake and bake on some Moroccan hash. Coffee break, some organic fair trade beans popping. Now I'm awake and it's time to go shopping. Roll to the dispensary, patient of the century. Need a nice sativa that will stimulate me mentally. Buds with sticky density of moderate intensity. Pipe like Sherlock Holmes cause the sweet is elementary. Welcome friends to the dispensary. Fat discounts when you mention me. Any strain man, what you wanna try out? You might walk in, but you gonna fly out. Welcome friends to the dispensary. Fat discounts when you mention me. Any strain man, what you wanna try out? You might walk in, but you gonna fly out. Breeze through security, get my ID check. Next to the purple-haired girl at the front desk. Knows my name cause she sees me on the regular. Waves me in, says please turn off your cellular. Walls and walls of green buds, jugs full of flour. Indicas for indica, sativas for the power. Bow to the bud tender cause he's paid by the hour. As your concierge, your cannabis with OG sour. Thinks I'll be a fan of this organic stream with amethyst. Bud so damn gigantic you can help but call it Maximus. A marijuana analyst, he gives his full analysis of CBD to THC. Somebody give this man a kiss. Welcome friends to the dispensary. Fat discounts when you mention me. Any strain man, what you wanna try out? You might walk in, but you gonna fly out. Welcome friends to the dispensary. Fat discounts when you mention me. Any strain man, what you wanna try out? You might walk in, but you gonna fly out. Next to me in line is a guy named Wesley. Smoke weed every day since back in the 70s. Now he's buying edibles, his wife's on chemotherapy. Her recipe of choice kicks the nausea temporarily. Here in the dispensary dispensary, there's something green for every crowd. Fat pre-rolls that will make Bob Marley proud. Shadow wax, resin extract for the vape crowd. 2 puffs of that and you'll be walking on a vape cloud. Wait now, don't walk away till you pay now. It's gotta be cash till the banks break the shakedown. Make out with the fat eighth into papes. How dope, man, let the smoke hit you on the way out. Welcome friends to the dispensary. Fat discounts when you mention me. Any strain, man, what you wanna try out? You might walk in, but you're gonna fly out. Welcome friends to the dispensary. Fat discounts when you mention me. Any strain, man, what you wanna try out? You might walk in, but you're gonna fly out. Blue, green, sour, diesel, Girl Scout, cookies, green crack, white widow, and the bubba, kosher cushies, northern lights in next. Got that pineapple express, lemon haze, driven poison, Amy Schumer's train wreck. Skywalker OG, purple haze, grape ape, AK-47, got me loading up my vape. Cali Miss, blueberry, triple diesel, golden goat. The dispensary is open and I'm never going home.
Wow. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed it. That one first song, it will not be played on the air again. I should edit a little bit more closely. Wow. Okay. Canada's struggle to supply legal weed described as national shortage that could last months. Holy shit, Batman. We are about to have a struggle for real in Canada and they're legal. Wait a minute now. I can understand us here in South Carolina experience a drought. Now, Canada is finna be in the hurt locker, and you know what happened in the black market? Oh, they just waiting. They probably cutting back on selling right now. Ooh, there's gonna be some madness. After pot company earnings showed small initial sale, British Columbia says 5 producers likely unable to meet the demand well into 2019. Wow. More than a month after legal recreational marijuana sales in Canada says stores still having trouble to procuring enough pot from producers with built well large variation on promise selling tons of the drug. And they saying don't expect this issue to be resolved in months. Market Watch, this is for the who written this story, talked to officials and retailers in 8 to 10 Canadian provinces and said all are receiving small portions of the product they have ordered. One of the provinces, British Columbia, said surprise issues are expected to be resolved until 6 to 18 months based on discussion with licensed pot procurers. The other provinces did not give many reasons for investors to be optimistic, largely saying the shortage would be hampered operation for weeks and might be much longer and added to what private entertainment call a national shortage of cannabis. Wow. And it kind of messed with the pot stocks too. Yeah, from the numbers I'm seeing, the rate of pot sales suggested scaling back legal cannabis sales across the country has been an endeavor that no enterprise has quite figured out after the 5 countries' largest weed companies reported earnings in the span of a few days in the month. Aurora Cannabis, which is for those who read the stock market, let me go ahead and break these down for you because you might want to check these stocks out. Aurora Cannabis Inc., ABC, they was a plus 1.59%. ACB, negative 6.2%. Canopy Growth Court, weed, negative 6%. CGC, up 0.48. Cannatrust Holding Inc., and their abbreviation is TRST. They're down 2.47%. CNTTF, they're down 3.28%. The Kronos Group Inc., and their abbreviation is CRON. They're down 5. Woo, they took a hit, 5.45%. And their abbreviation is also CRON. They're down 4.61%. And Tilray Inc., and their abbreviation is TLRY. They are up 0.32%. Investors learned that the last 2 weeks of September, they had shipped less than 1% of the expected $1 billion or 755 million in recreational sales anticipated by Statistic Canada for 2018. This short is shared on my Facebook page if y'all really want to check more into that. But I thought it was an interesting story to start out today. And also, yeah, we shared another one. This is from, I'm waiting for it to pull up. Y'all know how things is. It's still, I think some people still shopping because it's been a little slow. Still waiting for it to pull up. Come on. This is not the story I wanted. Well, anyway, I shared that story on my Facebook page. It's I don't know why it didn't come up. Maybe they won't let us share it. It was about them having a trip to Jamaica. So see if you can pull it up, and if you can, check it out. The other story that I do have that I know I should be able to pull up: New Jersey is one more step closer to getting their recreational marijuana program started. We've been talking about this for some time now. With New Jersey, it's been a very slow driving process there. So this story is by, make sure we give them credit for their work. New Jersey Marijuana. This is who got this story. After months of false starts and delays, New Jersey took a big step Monday towards legal weed, with the state lawmakers advancing a bill that would legalize the possession and personal use of recreational marijuana. Committees from both the state and Senate Assembly approved the bill, which now awaits a full vote in the Democratic-controlled state legislature before it can be signed into law by Democratic Governor Phil Murphy. This is the first action taken. Okay, this is the first action taken by the legislature on recreational marijuana since Murphy took office in January, on part of his promise to legalize marijuana. Prior to Monday's hearing, no legal weed bill had made it past introduction. The process has been a long one, said the state Senate Nicholas Grawady, who has led the charge for legalization in New Jersey. I started talking about this 15 years ago. Despite the committee's action on Monday, legislation is still not assured. Even supporters of legal weed agreed that New Jersey's plan could still use some work, so it remains possible that legalization could bleed into next year as lawmakers continue to tweak the legislation. There are only remaining days this year when legal legislation is scheduled to be in session to December 17th. They have made good promises, but there are still changes that need to be made, said Deanna Horner, Senate policy advisor with the American Civil Liberties Union of New Jersey, where she spoke in legalization. What I'm going to do is, we have a representative for minorities for medical marijuana with New Jersey. I'm going to see if we can go ahead and get an interview with them and get more depth into this conversation, because you know me, I like to know exactly what's going on, as far as us getting cannabis legalized all across the country, because sooner or later it's gonna happen. And in our case, it's probably gonna take an act of Congress, literally, to get it done. So all we can do is just hope and pray on this. For New Jersey, you got a battle on your hands. Wow, something just popped up that just caught my attention. Wow, I'm waiting for it to pull up. Okay, this is breaking news from what they said. South Korea has become the first country in East Asia to legalize medical marijuana. Now that is some news. Wow, I haven't even got a chance to share this yet, guys. South Korea became the first country in East Asia to legalize medical cannabis, making a significant milestone in the global industry and potential turning point how the drug is perceived traditionally. The country's National Assembly voted to approve the mini act on the management of narcotic drugs to pave the way for non-illicit doses of medical cannabis prescriptions. Yes, I'm sharing that right now on Facebook. It might be some of y'all just seen it. It just popped up on my feed, so that's a good one. So it is about that time. So we'll be back in just a couple of seconds. Where did it go? We got to find it. Okay. Give y'all this quick song real quick. We'll be right back.
Well, it's Christmas time again. Well, I've been calling all my friends. Well, there ain't no weed to buy, so I won't be getting high unless I smoke these seeds and stems. Well, I called my old friend Mike. He asked me what I'd like. I'd like to find some Christmas pot. I enjoy smoking a lot in this town so fucking dry. A Christmas without weed is like the bulbs without the tree. Bull without the dough is like a sleigh without the snow. Can someone help me, please? Now the snowflakes start to fall. I still can't find no weed at all. Not a nickel or a dime. Running out of time, and I started to withdraw. Christmas without weed is like the bulbs without the tree. A bull without the dough is like a sleigh without the snow. Can someone help me, please? Well, dear Santa, won't you bring to me a big old sack of weed? Well, I'll be good next year, I swear, if you could find some pot to spare, and you could help a friend in need. Christmas without weed is like the bulbs without the tree. A bull without the dough is like a sleigh without the snow. Can someone help me, please? Santa, don't you care? I've been pulling out my hair. Could you bring some pot to me?
When you're under the influence of marijuana and you choose to get behind the wheel, you know it's wrong. So if you don't listen to your instincts, think about your fellow passengers. Or think about the other people on the road. Even the unexpected ones. And if you don't think about them, you'll answer to us. Drive baked, get busted.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you burn me smoking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like. Hey, burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my God, it came from. Hey, burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer. Last days last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. Hey, burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my God, it came from. Hey, burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer.
And we're back. If you don't know, we better ask somebody. You're in tune to the Wake and Bake Show. I'm your host, Miss Green Jeans. Hey, I got this story from, I believe, Leafy. Edibles emerging in cannabinoids. News from Maryland's Medical Cannabis Forum. Wow, let's see what this is about. As Maryland approaches the first anniversary of legal medical marijuana sales, the state's registered system is showing signs of maturing. Roughly 35,000 patients are now registered. 69 dispensaries are licensed, and even infused edibles could be available to patients before long. The inaugural Maryland Medical Cannabis Forum, held earlier this month in Baltimore, discussed these and other developments as part of the goal to provide updated information to Maryland doctors about the state of medical cannabis research and practices. Okay, and they're talking about also, I shared this article already. They're talking about that they're going to be edibles and all that other great stuff. Hey, congratulations, Maryland, on that 1 year anniversary. Also, what I wanted to bring up, it's Giving Tuesday. A lot of us give in all kind of ways. Now, this is the way I'm going to ask y'all to give today. I don't usually ask y'all this often, so let me go ahead and get to the page where I need to get to real quick. I give every day of myself. I try to help somebody else in need one way or the other. And the same, I know it's called playing it forward. And that's what all of us should try to do. But this is the one that's closest to my heart that I would hope that y'all could give to. If I can get it to come up. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. There we go. Yep. Cyber Monday continues. Okay. What I want to talk to y'all about this morning is Minorities for Medical Marijuana. It is a nonprofit organization that I'm happy to be a member of, and this is going to be the last talk of the day for me as well. This organization I've been with going into our 3rd year, and it does a lot of great work throughout the communities that they're in. They've made, wow, I can't even get it out. They've made so much progress within the communities that each is. They've helped change bills. They've helped people get into businesses. They've linked up, man, I mean, you could just go on. They link up people with others to help, get you started in the way you need to go far as a business. Because not everybody has to plant a seed or become a dispensary owners. It's so many different avenues you can go. We need consultants. We need bankers. We need electricians. We need plumbers. We need bakers. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Everything that you would need in a regular world, you need in the cannabis world. And a lot of people don't understand that. So what I'm going to do is going to give you their information. It is www.minorities, the number 4, medicalmarijuana.org. Their phone number is 877-900-0832. We have a Facebook page, a Twitter page, and an Instagram page if you also like to check us out. I've been a member going into my 3rd year, and I am very happy to say that I've enjoyed my times with Minorities for Medical Marijuana. They have helped me to launch my show into further realms, which I have Dynasty Media to thank and also Greenwise TV. And that is in 2 different directions. One is in the Midwest and one is in Florida. So I'm covering a lot of atmosphere. Think about it, guys. This show is being heard globally. That's right. We've reached that plateau now, and I'm happy to say thank you so very much to each and every one of you that helped me to get this far. And 2019 is looking promising, as I keep talking about. We're going to put it out there on Giving Tuesday today that I would really, I normally don't ask for much, but since this is Giving Tuesday and if somebody could really help me out, I'd appreciate it. Where we can go ahead and become, where you can see me as well as hear me. Some type of camera equipment or some type that we can go ahead and be far as being on air via speaker, Dynasty Media, Greenwise TV. I would love to be able to show our face in the place. What I mean by that is you'll be able to see me and hear me through social media. Eventually, I hope to have a show at the same time on social media. Somehow, some way, we're working that out. So give us a chance to work that information out, and we will. Also, I want to send a special shout out to Tony, my best friend there in Gainesville, #Gainesville Green Team. They are now filming Tony's Table in Depot Village with Cody Edwards, founders of 710 Dab Day. So check that out. And thank you, Mello Brothers Consulting, for sponsoring the show. So, hey, Tony is doing his thing. He looking good up there. Oh, that food look good too. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to ask Tony. I'm gonna have to hit him up. But everything that I see, oh, that's breakfast. Oh, okay, some bacon and eggs, and look like he grilling up something there. I don't know if that's part of that show or not. I'm gonna have to check that out. Hey, but like I said, it's a lot going on in the cannabis community. We're getting inching closer and closer, and as each state continue to pass and do these things, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought Florida, to be totally honest with you, for example, would be the last place, just like us here in South Carolina. Surprise! Florida is doing their thing. I mean, they have stretched their wings out and they are soaring. They still got a mess to work out, true enough. Then you got DC doing what they do. Then you got Missouri that's finna get it on. Now, I love Missouri playing, but I'm serious. It's just too cold to move to Missouri. I lived there for 7 years, and it's freaking cold. So y'all need that. Y'all need that cannabis just to get over them dang on cold winters y'all had. Oh my God. I mean, and it's so many other states that's coming on board with this. So North Carolina, South Carolina, I have this question to ask you. As the poor road conditions that we have here in both states, why in the world we can't get medical cannabis here? I know in South Carolina, the chance of getting wrecked is like a snowball's chance in hell. We already know that. But if we can get medical, we'd be good with that. In North Carolina, I see y'all progressing because y'all was first in flight, first and foremost. So what that means is this. Y'all probably get your medical cannabis bill before South Carolina. On top of that, y'all definitely probably get wrecked before South Carolina. Trust and believe that. Hey, that's coming from the head and the heart, because it's just like this. You know, I've been doing this now off and on for the past 5 years. I've been in both Raleigh and Columbia. I've sat there and had to sit on my hands. And for those who's laughing right now, y'all know what I mean by sitting on my hands. Because sometimes it's so hard not to ask them, what in the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, you see people suffering, you see people hurting, you see children hurting, and you don't pass these bills. Oh, by the way, for those who don't live in the North Carolina area, make sure you Google Tim Moore. That's right. Google Tim Moore. That might be one problem that North Carolina might be getting rid of real soon. Hey, Google that, check that out. That's definitely an interesting story. I meant to mention that earlier, but yeah, check out Google North Carolina Tim Moore. Yeah, he done had to hire some attorneys. He been doing some funny fandangling up there, so stand by for that. I don't know what all's into it, but I do know this here. If he goes, here they come. That bill will be passed in North Carolina. And once again, like I said, South Carolina gonna be last once again. So just keep that in mind, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show today. I do apologize for not being here on Monday, but the girl was just dog ass tired. I mean, I couldn't move. Whew, it was rough. I mean, it was a rough day. It sucks being a patient as well as an advocate and an advocate, activist, patient, show host, the whole 9 yards. When you're doing so many things, I guess you just run yourself down. And then when you throw a 4-year-old on top of it that you're not used to doing every day, yeah, that kind of sums it up right there. Make sure if you don't give to what I ask you to give, you give something today. Today is Giving Tuesday. Give of your heart. Give a few minutes of your time. Go and volunteer for next year. If you can't do it today, volunteer next year. They're doing that as well. But once again, hey, help us out at mmunited.org. We definitely appreciate that. Hey, that's my last talk of the day, guys. We're going to go ahead and get you right for the Hump Day edition of the Wake and Bake Show, okay? Let's get at it.
One big body girl, me a wine pan baka. 2 bag of weed, some papers and grab a make we get high. Go and build your spliff bonnet and push it into the sky. We get high. We get high. We get high. Ooh, so come follow me. Cause I make the girl them a pray. No boy a chat but that no worry with. Make them know so we no stall out. And the shot of them they all bout. Guinness a beat and me under me senses. And you know me bunny plenty. Yeah. Me bunny plenty. One big body girl me a wine from baka. 2 bag of weed, some papers and grab and make we get high. One build this split bonnet and push it into the sky. We get high. We get high. We get high. Ooh, so come follow me. Cause we up on the best trees. And we know say God's a blessed way. So no matter how them fight it, anywhere with them will light it. Guinness a beat and me under me sense it. And the girl them they are plenty. Yeah. Them they are plenty. One big body girl me a wine from baka. 2 bag of weed, some papers and grab a make we get high. One billion spliff bonnet and push it into the sky. We get high. We get high. We get high. Ain't nobody trying to leave until we die. We're not gonna live here tonight. So all I drink and a spliff and a girl tight till the sunrise. Until the sunrise, we get high. One big body girl me a wine from baka. 2 bag of weed, some papers and grab and make we get high. One build a split bonnet and push it into the sky. We get high. We get high. We get high, yeah, yeah. Ooh, so come follow me. Run, come follow me. Ain't nobody trying to leave until we're tired tonight. No fuss, no fights. We come get high.
Meet Mary Jane. Yeah, that's what he said. Yo, we want to burn. No. This is Mary Jane. Meet her. Say hello to her. Shake her hand. Oh shit, my fault. Hi.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Her fine ass used to pick me up at junior high. Back then, every moment spent with you was happy times. Open me up to poetry and help me write my rhymes. No writer's block, she inspired the dopest lines. I remember I took her out to the winter dance. House in the MC Hammer, ooh, what a romance. Together to this day, so happy I could never leave. You in that white dress, you set my mind at ease. Remind me to believe when I'm losing hope. Combine her energy, her bird's the perfect antidote. My lady's on fire, I never put her out. I shine a light on you, I love everything you're about. She's a creative dame, she comes in many names. After a night with this lady, you'll never be the same. She like to play around, I let her have her fun. Hey Mary, yeah.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane.
This girl keep me sedated till the day I'm cremated. I can't be married on her, always come along saying I want someone like that girl in my life. Man, she's so fly, like a red eye. Yeah, I'm in the sky, she got me up there. Sometimes when she talk, I'm gasping for air, but grounded too. Like in middle school, mom's found me hitting on her ever since, still do. Head in the days, eyes looking tear glazed. Talking about a nice dream like me and Showday. It's gonna get engaged and have a couple seeds. Green-eyed babies, this lady is really all I need. She get her own money, what your missus talking about? Man, everywhere she go, she turn the party out. She wanna play around, I let her have her fun.
I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Hey Mary,
I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane.
do you love me? 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 Do you love me?
Listen, Mary Jane, sweet thing, baby girl. You make the bad good, elevate my whole world. Love it when we connect, late night, early morning, midday. White girl, come and go, you the mainstay. And when we heating up, baby girl, you on fire. They say you killed the man, I know they damn liars. Got you for hire to roll through the session. Musically stimulate us, verbally give a blessing. Comfort me when I'm stressing, clarify to me lessons I already have learned. Silencing my aggression, so far from adolescence. But just your essence provokes me to ask questions. For you to burning bush, am I on the right road? Top ramens in the pack, should I put it on the stove? Am I dope enough to make it? Of course I am.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane.
I got one question for you. Are you awake yet? Hump day tomorrow. See you then. Toodles.
They wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't. Yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't. Hey, no. I finesse down Western Road. Hey, next. Might go down to G.O.D. Yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G. Yeah, wait. I make sure that Northside eat. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. Hey, hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03, dawg. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan.
Squinting like a mother Asian persuasion. Truth be told, just a high Caucasian. Strange junkie, yeah, I'm the first to admit it. If you crossing up genetics and you know I wanna get it. Spark up cuz we squinting cross the nation. Probably never hear this on your radio station. CD, iTunes, SoundCloud, this. Bump it real loud, get your neighbors real pissed. Come over knocking with an attitude that's funky when they lead is squinting and smelling a little funky. But that's okay, it's just how we do. Squinting with your old homeboy J. Woo. Call me the candle man cause I'm sugar wax stabbing. Love me the shatter, gonna grab a full slab and get this party started the best way I know how. And every single one of us be squinting for a while, we're squinting. Yeah, that's how we do it. When you blazing with your old boy J. Woo says squinting each and every single day. Pass a one around like this record do play, we're squinting every time we roll through. When you blazing with your old boy J. Woo said squinting early morning to the night. Just make sure my bong ain't packed too tight. Squinting, you can call me Mr. Miyagi. Bud so green, call it Kermit the Froggy. Getting my mind foggy off the garden of weeding. Eyes wide shut is a life I'm leading. Now we proceeding to squint and get lifted. What strength you got to make reality shifted? If you've been around for a minute or two, know if it that good and make the J review. It's a guest choice till the end of the song. Do you want to spark a joint, a blunt, bowl, a bomb? Lungs get ready.